Hello, you wonderful people on YouTube. I hope you're having a nice day. We are going to do another traditional draft of Crimson Vow today. It seems a bit more interesting than just doing ladder best one drafting, which can first of all take longer, plus games can just sometimes end by not having good draws, or like not having lands or whatever, so let's do a bit more of best of three for a change. How are you guys enjoying the set so far? It seems to be really complex, like there's a lot of power level difference between the really good rares and mythics and the commons. Like most of the commons are not anything in particular, so it can be hard to read any signals in the draft if like the most of the pack is kind of flat in power. And from what I understand, a lot of people are having problems with this set, doing well in it. For us, let's see. We opened a pretty sweet rare in Overcharged Amalgam. So he has Flash, Flying, and Exploit, and when he explodes a creature, you can counter target spell, activate ability, or trigger ability, which I think was definitely the best card here, and we're gonna take that. If that was not in the pack, the choice I think would be between the Diver's Cap, Ballista Watcher, and then in the third and fourth place, Kindly Ancestor and Traveling Minister as a really good white cards. Between these two, I think probably the Scab is a bit better, but I would say it's mostly like the color preference, what you like more. I don't really like to play blue in this set, I don't think it's that strong of a color, but still, if we get this kind of a rare, I am gonna first pick it and we're gonna see if there is an option for us to make a deck around it. If not, I'm more than willing to move into whatever the open colors are gonna be. So, first of all, like to check the colors that are on match with our first pick, it would be Chill of the Grave, which is an okay card you can get pretty late. Now it's okay, but kind of a filler. And the other two blue cards are not really good. You don't want to play your Serpent in ambushes in any deck. So I would say the Blessed Bolt would be the best card, followed by probably one of the white cards, like probably like a Fierce Attribution, because it's like a good removal. I'm just gonna take the Bolt because I think it is the second best color here and I like it. And we can see where the draft takes us. Okay, Archghoul of Traben, I think it is good in like a blue-black zombies deck, because where you can, when you have a lot of zombies, they die, you get a new card, also maybe a zombie. Vampire's Vengeance, I heard it was pretty good in like red decks. Heron of Hope is good in black-white life gain. Hookland Mariner is a good green card, and like red-green werewolves, which is kind of what I like to be. We have a slow removal in Lacerate Flash. When he or another zombie dies with the top card of the library, if it's a zombie card, you may reveal it. Not that into it. I just see the Mariner. I'm really not sure. Like, I'm just gonna stay open, see what really jumps out of between the open colors. Unfortunately, the rare is just a free mana 3/3. Maybe it's gonna give you like one blood token. The best card I would say is probably the Lantern Bearer, which is like a premium blue common. It's a 1/1 flyer by itself, and when it dies, you can just play it by its disturb cost to give something else flying and +1/+1. So it's like really versatile, good card. Otherwise, Teach Assistant is okay if you go into like the blue-black exploit. Blood Fountain is what every black deck wants at least one of. Runebound Wolf is good if you're red-green werewolves. We'll take the blue common and see where we can go from there. Desperate Farmer, probably the best card here. Don't like that much the white training cards. I think they're kind of underwhelming because they can just die the first time you attack with them, even if they do train and get a counter. Scab is okay, you can get it pretty late. Again, Chill of the Grave. The Lightning Wolf is okay, but like really kind of weak pack. I'll just take the Desperate Farmer. I know we're kind of all over the place right now. We're just kind of looking for some guide what we want to be doing. Well, all these blue cards kind of whatever. Like I really like the Guardian Paladin. It's a really good card if you're green-white, which we don't have any white cards yet. We don't even see that many good white cards. I think Nurturing Presence is good in a blue-white flyer stack. Maybe take just the Geist, as, because we're probably the most probably in blue, and we don't know about the second color yet. This guy is okay in like the blue-red spell stack. I haven't had a chance to try this guy out much yet. I have seen now a few decks that are doing okay with him. I think the Shield Basher is okay. Oh, again, nothing special. I will take this guy. Now we have another one. What a Droxcall Infantry. It's like a good white to drop and pick 8, that means it's really late. Could be a signal that white is open. Like, and we wield the Kindly Ancestor, which was one of the 2 best white commons in the pack, so we will take that and we'll see. I don't think we see any black or green that would be worth it. Here, nothing that particular. I'll just take the flyer, I guess. Another one. Yeah, don't really want to play it on that much, but okay. This is good in the blue-white Disturb. Sideboard card, I guess. If we are in white, this is going to be actually probably pretty good in white if you want to put it on a flyer. By invitation only, a removal. Okay, board wipe. Taking that. We were hoping for some a bit more powerful on common rare. Otherwise, you have a Markov Waltzer, a really good red-white card. Repository Scab to get black removal spells if you have them, but we don't have anything yet. Rending Flame is a really powerful red card. I'll take the By Invitation though. Biolume Egg, really good in blue-black. Exploit, but we don't have any exploit, and we don't. That's mostly. I mean, we have this guy, but exploit is mostly in black. Diver's Cap. Still buried in the blue-white flyers, you can exploit some small stuff and bounce something up theirs. Old Rothstein. I haven't had a chance to play this guy yet. He seems like good. Like, he gives you a lot of random stuff, but it's still a lot of stuff, so that's value by itself. I think we're gonna be taking another Diver's Cap for us. Otherwise, Huron of Hope, and probably gonna wield the Nurturing Presence. We do want to have some early game. Let's see, if we're not playing red, but like blue-white, we only have 1 2-drop right now. We want some of those defensive 3/3 2-drops. I'll take another Scab for now though. I like this as a removal, especially in blue-white you don't have that much good removal. Fear of that would be okay. Dawn Hard guys, we can probably wield this guy, he's not that good. Another Ancestor. We have the 5-mana tap down a creature. Scatter Thought's okay, Wash Away is a counter spell. I'll just take the another Ancestor and put away these black cards. We're not in black, it seems. I mean, not the red cards. Combat Trick. I guess not much for us, other than that. 4-drop flyer. Another Lantern Bearer, that seems like a really good pickup. Otherwise, this guy is a really good red creature. Other than that, nothing that special, I think. Soul Cipher board is interesting. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. Not sure how good it is, actually. The Grave, just a 2-drop, but it's like a really bad 2-drop for us. It's a flyer, but we have a lot of 3-drops already. I'll take a kind of a removal spell. It taps down a creature and it doesn't untap immediately. A defensive 2-drop, I guess. We got this back. Another 2-drop, sure. 5-mana tapper. Welcoming Vampire. I like the Imprisonment. Really like the Wandering Mind if you're blue-red, as well as the Alluring Suitor. It's like a really, really good card. We're just gonna take the Welcome Vampire. It's gonna draw some cards. It's gonna be good in our deck. This is exactly what we want to see, Brian Convert. I would love to get back the Traveling Minister. I think that's exactly what our deck would also want. Some way to increase the clock we have. But Brian Comer is like a amazing card for us, and we hope to maybe get one more. Lunar Rejection. Return a creature to its owner's hand and draw a card. Probably can get this guy on the wheel, or one of these white cards. Gonna already need to make some cuts. I'm not sure if I'm playing either of these two, or this. I'm just gonna take the land I need for collection. Because I don't think we're passing anything there that's of any relevance. Another Ancestor or a Counterspell? Probably the Counterspell is gonna be better. We'll still need to make 2 cuts then. A Bounce spell, we don't have much to get back with a Scab. Fear of that is okay. And it's an enchantment, I guess. Is that better? Innocent Bystander? Yeah, I guess so. The deck does not seem that amazing. We did not open any really good rares, and blue-white flyers is okay. I don't really like it that much. I really prefer to be in any of the Junt colors, so green, black, or red. And like now we're getting a lot, like really late, like good black and red cards, but unfortunately that's not anything that we can do about. Maybe another chill, we'll see. The Geist, maybe. Counterspell for the sideboard if we play against somebody with some late game bump in a creature that we desperately want a counterspell to try to deal with it. This is a sideboard card. Get 29 cards. 20 creatures, so we can definitely cut down on the creatures somewhat. And we got a retrieval anyway. Okay, let's see what we can do with this pile of cards. What do you suggest that we do. Cut this, cut fear, cut this guy. Probably cut this guy indeed. Cut a spirit. Maybe we don't want to play this guy, I think. We're not going to be aggressive, so we're not going to be attacking with it much. Tapper I kind of like because it helps us get with the blockers and try to get in the air, which is going to be our primary way to win. The deck won't be winning against any crazy bombs or anything, but we could get there. I like Nurturing Presence with Brinecover and just like putting this on the flyer. Seems pretty good. Like how many things do we have that actually deal with opposing creatures? We have a Fierce Attribution, by Imitation, 2 Chills, Lunar Rejection, so we have a few things. Only 3 2-drops though. Let's see, 17 creatures. I can take 1 out, I think. I kinda want to keep these interaction spells because we have a lot of like small stuff that we just need to stall out the game to kill them with our flyers. Hmm. 16 creatures, 8 spells. Cut down 1 more card. Maybe 1 shell? Or do we take away the counterspell and put it in the sideboard? Let's try it like this. Let's try it like this for now and we'll see how well the deck works. Basically the strategy is going to be that we try to play some flyers, just tap down opponent's blockers or stall on the ground while we beat in the air. We need to use the few removal spells that we have to try to deal with other opponent's flyers or stuff that is gonna snowball. Because we don't have enough removal to kill everything, plus our creatures are not that big to really win many combats. We need to be careful there. Let's see. We are on the draw, so we'll have 1 extra card. We'll see if we're against an aggressive deck, it's not gonna be good. If this was an island, a plains that I could play this as 2-drop, I would keep it. But risking not drawing a land. This is almost exactly the same hand, just worse, which often happens in Arena, but unfortunately you also can't help it. Like we can't mulligan to 5. And it would be better to just keep the original hand in this case. But we could not have known. I guess we're against another blue-white flyer stack? No, blue-black. So he's gonna be more likely to exploit, making zombies. Gaining value like that. We're probably just gonna counter whatever he plays now, because we don't have any other plays. Like when we untap, unless we get an... and that's a pretty good thing to counter. Yeah, like if we don't draw planes, we're gonna be losing this game pretty fast. Might just play this guy, get another flyer, the next turn put this on it, we get a bunch of flyers. Try to go white in the air. Because I think it's going to be a lot about just trading 1-for-1 stuff, which we don't want to do. Not drawing lands is really going to be a problem for us, because we're just so limited on what exactly we can do. I'm gonna tap this down. Like it's not really a raise because they're hitting us for 4, we're hitting them back for 3. And we are already at a lower life total. Try doing this. Play another creature, buff him up again. That's how we're gonna try to win, I guess. We can, if we go get enough wide of a board, we can just play this, sack everything but one of our creatures, and opponent has to sack their whole board. Attacking with everything. Block this. That's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? We go to 1. We hit him back for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we don't kill him. But if we trade like this, what if I then I could next turn play. No, I could not because I'm kind of missing on lands. I guess we're gonna do like this only. I can get him for 3. Or maybe just like leave this guy back and then better attack with this. Yeah. More damage. Get a lifelinker out and another flank blocker. Blood is such a good mechanic. Look, it really helps you stay overcome flooding. Like you have a lot of lands in hand and some blood tokens, you can just discard them, draw 2 new cards. Let's see. Currently, he does not have a good attack. We can block, flyer, and under 1 plus gain some life back. Let's see. We have the 5th land. So what if we kill for 4, right? We both sacrifice 4 creatures. I still have these 2 left. I have the biggest. I have these two left, hit them for 4. I'm gonna sacrifice this stuff. Hit them for 4. Yeah, I guess our board wipe really helped us in this case. It's great if you are the one going really wide over your opponent. You just make them sacrifice everything and you leave the best creatures for yourself on the field. So yeah, some kind of a blue-black exploit shenanigans. Maybe counterspell. Not sure what we should put in the deck. We didn't see enchantments or artifacts. Like bouncing their stuff to make them spend another turn casting them. It's not that bad. And like getting this to flip and then just get it back to their hand. We don't see anything that this would get back really, but I assume he has some black removal spells. He has white stuff, so maybe instead of one of the scabs I could take this guy because it helps to like tap down his blockers in the air. We don't have anything that's super bad here. Maybe take out Dawnheart guys because he doesn't really have much early game that this would block profitably. No, I'm okay. I'll just leave it like that. We'll see. We don't have that good of a sideboard either, so we can't change our deck that much. Another unkeepable hand. Okay, gonna keep that one. Or maybe the Lunar Rejection instead. Because this is a 4 mana bounce something, draw a card. And I kind of probably prefer some more creatures on the field. Just in case he had like a Syncopate or something. Just be mana efficient. I could have attacked there. It was a free attack, but I'm like 90% sure that he would just block. Yeah, this is a really good blocker against us. Just we didn't draw any of our flyers yet. We have no way of punching through. Would have also loved the Lantern Bearer or something. Maybe that's would be actually what we needed, like that 2/3 flyer that only blocks other flyers, just to add more flyers to the field. I'm just gonna attack with all and make this lose power. Like he still blocks the biggest one, he takes 4. Need to start doing something. We have a removal for this, if like we can kill it if he doesn't play anything better. Oh, he's playing white also. We didn't see anything in the first game, right, that he would have in white. We can also play this just for 6 and kill something like this guy. If we kill it, then this flips, then it has a better block on our stuff. I think I'm just gonna wait, and if he attacks with the scab, I'm gonna kill it then. Yeah, the Desperate Farmer will flip, but that will happen eventually anyway. He could also have a counterspell now, but we need to do something. And we could have just taken it, it's only 2 damage, but I don't think that's also a winning line. And the least chance that he has counterspell is immediately. With each new turn and new draw step, he's gonna have more chances to draw into something to either bounce his creature or counter a spell or anything. Sure. I'm gonna exploit the Lantern Bearer, flip the Farmer, get back the bounce spell. Ah, he just, wow, he sacrificed itself, not the Lantern Bearer? What? That's unusual. If we kill this, he just puts this on this and he has a 5/4 flying lifelinker. So that we cannot do. I'm surprised that he didn't actually just kill this. He would have a 3/3 in board and he would just use this now anyway to get that guy to fly. It would be seemed like a much better thing to do. He's gonna attack now because he's gonna play the scab afterwards. But again, not much we can do. Well, that is something. That we can use to counter a spell. Probably just gonna counter whatever he plays next and then like sacrifice the Lantern Bearer to it. Because then we replay this on like, I don't know, for this guy and we have another 4 power flyer in the air. This, he's gonna play it for 3, so destroy all creatures with mana value 2 or less. That's gonna be this thing, this thing. This looks at the front side, so these 2 will all both stay, but for me the guys will stay. Definitely need to counter that thing. I guess that's why he's splashing the white for. Like, I could also sacrifice the infantry and then... But then he would just, whatever I put it on, he would bounce that thing. But he can also do the same thing with that thing. So yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice the infantry. And I'm just not gonna equip it on anything as long as he has the bounce spell in hand. Wow, okay, he just quit? What? Okay, well, I'll take a win like that. Like, the game was far from over, but don't mind if I do. Okay, nice. First win, first match won. Let's go to the next one. I think that one was... he scoped way too soon. It was like, okay, I countered his board wipe, so what? Like, I had a free flower on the field, nothing that special. But yeah, okay. Sure. Yep, okay, hands. DC4, I'm pretty sure I played against this guy already. Yeah. If he's gonna have some fast start with the initiate growing, red white, yeah. Could be bad. Gonna play the lifelinker, plus he blocks both guys pretty well, effectively. None of these are wolves or werewolves. So if I attack, he pumps this, it's a 2-3. I could put this on this, make this guy 3 power, attack, he's gonna be 3-4. He still only kill one thing. Might actually just play this thing then. Exactly, because we still trade only for one thing, because it's all of his guys have enough toughness. No land, huh? Let's see, okay, we attack here with boats. This guy loses all power. Then he doesn't have any good attack blocks. He could have the Firebolt. Fierce Retribution. Okay, that's a clean answer to it. Can give the token lifelink. Or I can just give like this guy -2 attack. So he doesn't train that thing. I'm gonna wait with giving lifelink to something that's more relevant than the 1/1 token. Unfortunately, we're not really capitalizing on the fact that he didn't draw lands, which means that he has a bunch of gas in hand. This hits us for 2 and it hits us for 4 together. The thing that this has haste, so they will train this guy. I could also just bounce him, take 4. Or I can just tap it down. Like if I tap this down, this trains this, so it's attack for 4 plus this has a counter. If I tap this down, it's again attack for 4, but this doesn't have a counter, so I'm just gonna tap this down. Because this will now lose power again at the end of turn. So in that case it's better. I'm gonna put counter on Stil, because I think getting some life against a Boros deck will help us, no matter how much it is, how little it is. Okay, 3-color again. Already the second opponent. Like, plus now if he wants to deal with the vampire, that is gonna draw cards, he's not dealing with the flying lifelinker, and if he deals with that, he's not dealing with the vampire, so trying to give him as little good options as possible. We can just bounce this for 2 mana. Trains. Kill it now. Again, we take 4. And we bounce the wolf. Draw a card. Draw cards. Oh, not amazing cards to draw. Sure. That's already a bit of a problem. So now he attacks me for 4, go down to 8. I play this, untap, attack him for 3, 5, 6, go down to 6. I can just let him hit me and then I wipe the board. But that's gonna be 4, 6, 8, down to 4. It's kind of unfortunate we did not draw almost any creatures. That way we did not have a chance to capitalize on the fact that he had no lands for a few turns. Now we have a problem on our hands. I think we just need to block this, and otherwise we die to any random pump spell. I guess just play this end of turn as a flyer. Yeah, drawing on lands. Not where you want to be against an aggressive opponent. Okay, try to sacrifice the wolf. Like, it's a little attack on this board. Why would you trade that off for a scry on a card? I think the only option for us is to just keep attacking and hope that this resolves. I mean that this is not answered immediately, because then he's dead in the air. Kind of doubt, because I think probably all of his cards are spells in the hand. Yeah, that's gonna attack us for 2. He had a... but like he has a really weird combination of cards. Yeah, got us this game. We just drew too many lands. Maybe we'll see another card. He did not need to show us that, so just get a bit more information. He's playing some really bad cards. Some really bad cards. So I think we just kind of want to slow him down. Be really the control deck. What else can we play that really slows it? Maybe take out the presence, put in another chill, just like really slowing down the game. Maybe cut the 5-drop. We saw some really weird cards from our opponent. The deck really does not look good, but unfortunately also our deck does not have much power. I guess if we manage to get to 5, this is great. Just counter spells. We could have really used some more good 2-drops. Yeah, like these are just hands we can't keep. It's really unfortunate that we need to mulligan so much. We have just like a normal curve of normal creatures, we easily beat this kind of a deck. We just basically stall out the game, try to get in with the flyers. What a combination of cards. That's amazing. I'm gonna trade it off if he wants, because I can use this and like give this flying next turn. Lifelink is gonna be really useful against a Boros opponent. I mean, kind of a Jeskai, not even Boros, but it seems like he's playing just like a bunch of okay, yeah. A bunch of cards that are not good normally by themselves. Sanctify. Yeah. Could have used some blue land. But we are pretty effectively stalling out on the board. I'm gonna block, absolutely. If you want to use the trick, go for it. I guess now he has his own retribution now. Yeah, kinda imagined he would have that. Like, I really don't want to put this on this. I really want to put it on a flyer. Yeah, still no good attacks. Finally we hit our second island. I think I might just wipe the board actually now. And then play something on an empty board. Then we can play the Witness on an empty board, put the lifelink on it. Hopefully he should be running out of gas a bit now. I'm gonna wait before putting this on it. He has something for 2 mana, maybe Alchemist's thingy. Like, we got 4 of his creatures now, and Lantern Flare, okay. I guess I'm just playing this guy for no value. No. Pass the turn. Man, okay, he's got some nice rares also. I wonder if he was in my draft. We did open this. We did not. See the flare, but that could be something he first picked. Oh, we're drawing a lot of lands. What he's playing, like, is this guy really playing all the worst cards like he could? Like, was his deck that bad? I mean, draft such a train wreck? And we're the worst part is that we're still losing to it, because our deck is also not good. Like, come on. Into the Night, wow, that's actually the first time I saw this card being played in, like, I don't know, 10-15 drafts. That's something else. Okay, wipe the board. Bravo. Yeah, okay, we're the first one with a creature on board. Yeah, we're gonna take 4. Definitely not blocking that thing. Oh, come on, can we just not draw lands constantly? Still have how many lands? 7 in the deck? Come on, we don't need much to stabilize this game. It would be such a shame to lose against this deck. It's really just so bad. Okay, that's gonna be useful. I could have also, yeah, eaten it. No, man, I'm gonna eat the small guy. I can't believe we're still drawing lands. Come on. Can we draw something? Like our opponent is managing to draw something every turn, like a boss. Wow. Just wow. Just incredible. We drew all lands in like I don't know how many draws now. Like I would have killed for a fucking lunar rejection to bounce this thing, or Chill of the Grave, or Siphon Essence, whatever, like something to do something. So if we attack, we go to 4, but we need to double block this, otherwise we die. If we double block this, can't even attack anymore. No, but we're just dead to that thing. Yeah, I guess we lost because we just drew so many lands against even such a bad deck as our opponent has. Yeah. And another lethal attacker. And we had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do in this case. Wow, that was really unfortunate. Like, our opponent had an incredibly bad deck, and yet we lost to it because we had also like we're just lacking anything useful. Hopefully we can still salvage. We can go 2-1. But man, like to lose against that, wow, that's just a shame. Okay, let's focus up, focus again. Try to win the last one. Okay, hand up. No. Third land, huh? I'm gonna play this so I can play maybe this next turn, draw a card. Yeah, gonna do this first. Should draw a card. We need a blue source soon. That's a blue source. That's something. Oh, we could bounce it for 2 mana. Nice. We're gonna add another flyer instead. We can always do it next turn. I guess we'll play this then to draw another card. And we have 4 mana up. I'm gonna attack even with this, even though it bounces off just to gain the life. Now we can have the Fierce Retribution and the Lunar Rejection up, as well as the Overcharged Amalgam. We don't have any humans, so it's a 3/3 flyer. Yeah, I'm gonna let it flip. We can always bounce it if we need to. That we might actually just want to counter. It would gain him 4 life plus add a creature to the board. Four, 6. So we can just kill the flyer, attack him for 3, 6, 8. Just kill this, attack him for 8. Graveyard, no, I would love that card. Now our deck is actually doing what it was supposed to be doing. I guess what looks, or for, at least from the mana base, is against a more consistent deck. Oh. Okay, our opponent has a bump. Good to know that. We don't need to show him another card. We can block, and we still takes little damage, so I'm not gonna show him another card in our deck. Better to save information for the for next turn, next game. But okay, that is a bump. Okay, so for that we probably need to take that counterspell. Maybe the Alchemist Retrieval to bounce it back. Fear of that might not be that good. Might want another chill instead. Yeah, that thing is pretty nuts. We really need to out-tempo him before he is able to play that. Yeah, no, we don't have an amazing deck, unfortunately, but if we're a bit lucky, we could squeeze out another win. That demon does cost 7 mana, so we do not see anything that would help him ramp. which means that we have a possibility of just outracing him, even though we're not that fast. We do have a pretty fast start here though. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Counter spell, but I don't think we're saving this yet. I think we need to add more to the board first. Next turn we can play this and then hold a counter spell. Here I'm just gonna trade off for the crawler, I think. He's gonna play something that's bigger than my creature anyway. Okay, if he kills it off first, then we're not gonna block. He did not hit his... No, wait, it was... we were on the play, right? So he wants to get a basic land. Okay. I guess he's in black color, yeah. I'm thinking if I should kill it and then put it on this. No, not one more turn, I can wait. I'm gonna counter. Am I? Yeah, otherwise he explodes this, he draws 3 cards. I think that's the right move. I'll just attack with the flyer, so I'll let this trade off so I can get it back as a enchantment. Bounce off here. I mean, if he doesn't flip it, I can just... kill it also next turn, an attacker with that. That's 5 damage though. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can also kill something, tap something down next turn. And I'll leave one more back. Now he flips, yeah. So we block here. Can't block there. Or block here. I can double block also. Kill this. Take 2. can pitch the guys now to the blood token to try to get a 5th land. No 5th land, unfortunately. 2, 3, 4. I can attack with all. Tap this down. I can also do it now to see if we draw. I guess if I draw any land, if I draw exactly plains, I can play this. If I draw any land, I can play this and this. We gain ourselves another turn. Like this and this, so it loses any power. Oh, against 4 again. Can play this, sack this guy, bounce this, I guess, not this because he'll again gain life. 3 bits. We can also play this and this, put like on the, I don't know, this guy and this, make another blocker. No, that's not gonna be good enough. We need to kill him next turn then. So we need to play this and then we can exploit this to bounce a Gargantua. Can redraw it, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll sacrifice this guy. I think we got it. Unless he has... I don't even know what he could have. Because we can do this twice on the flyer and he gets +2/+2. Because it gives it also +1/+1 and flank and +1/+1. Got it. Save that. Okay, it was not a best deck, but we kind of managed to get at least that second win. Whew, it was actually not the easiest one, but it was a good one. Scramble at least to get a 2-1 save. Like, I'm still mad that we lost to that second deck because it was really bad, but we got 2-1 still with a mediocre deck, so I guess does that show the power of the blue-white decks? Who knows? Let's open up the packs. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. It really helps the YouTube channel grow. It shows that you like the content, that you want to see other people watch it as well, that maybe you learned something. If you learned something new, or if you just enjoyed it or want to say hi, let me know down in the comments. I reply to everybody, and I'm really happy to any comment that I get. So we're getting some nice rares here. Like, I would not mind opening any of those in our draft, but maybe in the next one. I know that there's the original Innistrad flashback currently on MTG Arena. I mean MTG Online. So we're gonna give that a try also after this one. Dragfest Demon, how appropriate! Exactly the card that we beat in our last draft. One of the most unbeatable rares in the set, but not if you manage to get under it. Let's see, we have already almost 250% vault progress, not bad. Anyway, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it and have a good time.